Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. My name is Bibi and I have two miniature American Shepherds named Maui and Koa. And on this channel we talk all things dog and Mini Aussies. So if you like that, please subscribe to our channel and let's get into the video. In this video, I wanted to talk to you about how I get my trick titles with the dogs. So I actually thought about this video when a viewer asked me a question on how we get our trick titles. So thank you for asking that question, and I thought it would be a fun video to film as well. We get our trick titles through Do More With Your Dog. I do know that AKC I think has like trick titles as well, I believe. But I'm not completely sure about that because I live abroad. They do have AKC pedigrees, but we work through the Dutch Kennel Club. So I just do my trick titles through Do More With Your Dog. So I just wanted to show you the process. So if you want to know how to get some trick titles, then please keep on watching. So the first step is to go to the website of Do More With Your Dog. They have a website and you can see all the titles you can accomplish. The ones we are working on are the trick titles, the trick dog titles, which is novice, novice masters, intermediate masters, then you have advanced and advanced masters, and then expert and expert masters. And then after that you have two. You have the trick dog champion and the trick dog grand champion. So with Koa, I'm currently working on our expert and expert masters, and then we're gonna go on to trick dog champion, and Maui has her novice one. So you can go to the website, you can see all the titles they have. They also have fitness titles, they have animal actor titles, they have fun titles sometimes, like puppy champion. They have currently Summer of Rough 2025 and then Scavenger Hunt, which are like other titles. And they had, like last year with the Olympics, they had the dog Olympics, so you had to have like 5 trick titles and then you could have the dog Olympic title because of the 5 rings, which was quite fun. They have like canine conditioning, stunt dog titles. But in this video I'm going to be talking about the trick dog titles, but it works sort of the same for every title. So first you go to the title you want. So for example, I think you guys are starting at the beginning. So you get novice trick title. Now you can see the rules below on the page. So for novice, you need to have 15 tricks and luring is allowed on half of the tricks. So you need to demonstrate 15 tricks from the tricks list, which I will show you in a minute. And you can sort of demonstrate it at any level. And then if you have like, there are some titles that if you have like an advanced or an expert title without luring, it counts as 2 tricks, etc, etc. So 15 tricks, it's for the novice. Now, do you want to have like a novice masters, like immediately after or like at the same time? Then you need 30 tricks in total. So 15 for the novice and then another 15 for the masters. And then the harder they get, the less tricks you have to do to get a title. So for example, for expert, which is where Koa and I am currently working on, you have another 5 tricks. And then for masters, 10 in total, so another 5. So how can you find the tricks that belong to which title? On the website you can go to the Trictionary app and you can go to Dog Trick Dictionary, and then you can click on novice, for example, and you can see all the tricks that are part of novice title. For example, hand touch. You can also look at the tutorial. so you can see what it's supposed to be like, and you can also see how you can teach it. So you can learn the trick. So you can just pick out 15 tricks, teach your dog. Maybe they already know some things. So that is how you can pick out the tricks and see the requirements. Then of course the next step is to teach your dog those tricks. Now when your dog has accomplished that, then you need to film the tricks. Just show you giving the cue, like touch, letting the dog touch the hand, and then, you know, the trick is done. Do that with all the tricks. And then afterwards I usually make a compilation, so you've probably seen those on my channel as well. But I just put at the beginning my name, the dog's name, for which trick title we are making this video, and also put like the full COAS, full like pedigree name. Yeah, so the trick title, etc. And then I just put when I'm showing the tricks, I put at the bottom I will put like a 1, and then like hand touch, and then when we go to the next thing I put like number 2, and I put like stacking, and then so on, so it's easier for them to know how many tricks we've did and more. And when you have that video, then you need to get it evaluated. So there are 2 options. I personally go with the first option, is to join a Spark team. So you can find a Spark team under the certified evaluators and then Spark team. And I joined a Spark team. So you can find on the website, you can find the Spark teams. I personally find one that evaluates tricks, but usually they do quite a lot. So I am personally part of the Lucky Pink Paws Trick Dog Spark team, but you can find one that works for you. For example, you have, so this one is in English and in Dutch, but you also have like Dutch, English, German, or like German, English, Swedish, English. So it just depends on what you like. So you can also just join an American one or a UK one, etc. And you can join, and you will be sent to the Facebook page. Now I will show you, I'm going to go to Facebook because I am a part of a group. Now the thing that also happens, if you get a title and you put your Spark team in the, if you have a title, someone from Do More With Your Dog, like a bot I think, will put your accomplishments in the Spark group. So someone will just say like, oh, I'm doing a try for like intermediate dog trick. She will put the video, and then in the comments our evaluator will say like, oh, good job, you did it, you can get the title through Do More With Your Dog. Now if you do not want to join a Spark team, you can also do it through the, when you get the title, you go to submitting the title. Now first thing is trick evaluation. If you go to a Spark approved person, you will click that one. If you do not have that or do not want to do that, then you can click the my tricks have not been approved yet, and then you will have to pay $10 US more, because the people from Do More With Your Dog will then evaluate, and you will need to upload your video on the website itself. But I click has been approved, then I say like, oh, I want the novice trick title, get like the things that you want. So they have like a patch, they also have like an actual like ribbon, and then you have the certificate with a small ribbon. I do have them hanging over there, so I'll show you a clip of what this one looks like. I usually just go for this one. Now then you put your name, so, and then you can add something as well. I usually don't. And then you add the card. It comes to, if you do it through a Spark team and you get the title and you just do like the certificate that I will show you, it will come to about $35 US for one title. I will probably have to pay a little bit more. So when you post to like the United States, it will come to like $40 US for one title, with like shipping the shipping the title. So yeah, then you just check out, you pay, and then you will get like an email, trick dog title, congratulations on earning your title, and then you know it has been approved, and you will get a like a photo of the title before it is sent. And then you also get a new registration email, and it shows all the titles that he has earned. So those emails you get. So when you have that, then you know you have the title. When that happens, you will also be put on the title holders on the website. Now, there are some downsides to going with like Do More With Your Dog, but the first one, it is quite expensive. Like getting $40 for like one title. Yeah, I think it is a bit expensive, but I think it's fun to do. And I just think like with tricks, etc., you sort of have like a goal of working towards something, which I like. So that is why I like working with Do More With Your Dog and getting the titles through there, because then I have like an idea in mind of which tricks I want to learn, and I have ideas for tricks. And then also like, oh, if we get like 5 expert tricks, then we get a title, and yeah, it makes me want to work for it, which I like. That's why I do it. But yeah, it is expensive, especially with like physical rosettes and diplomas and shipping them to Europe as well. That's a downside. And then another downside to working with Do More With Your Dog is that you cannot connect your titles to AKC anymore. Now, for me, this doesn't really bother me because we are a member of the Dutch Kennel Club, which was already not possible to connect the titles to them. But it was possible when I first started in 2021 to connect on our first titles. We had like a little like AKC stamp, and we do not have that on the trick titles now. And I don't really know how AKC works, etc. But I do know that there are trick titles with AKC. So if you want to have it like on your kennel club, and then maybe it's better to do it through AKC if you live in the United States, but I'm not sure like how it completely works. And because I do not live in the United States, I just do it with Do More With Your Dog. What I do like about it is that there's a structure to it, but they also have like fun titles like the Dog Olympics. I really like that one. And just being active and having like new ideas and new tricks, I think that is really fun of Do More With Your Dog. Like, go look at their page and see if it's something that could work for you and your dog. And if you did, then please comment down below if you've ever had a trick title to Do More With Your Dog, or if you know the company. And if you tried it because of this video, then please show me your trick videos as well, because I'd love to see it. I really hope you guys found this video helpful. And if you did, then please like and subscribe to our channel if you want to see more of us. And I hope to see you in the next video, guys. Bye bye.